Today we are getting prepared for Russian state exams with the cartoon The Secret Life of Pets and my materials.
I've lived in this city all my life. I'm Max.
Okay, I've lived in the city all my life. So we have here present perfect, but it's unlikely that you have this in your exams because there are no clear satellite words, and usually in your tests you're gonna have at least, already or for many years or something like that. So that's why we are not taking this present perfect into this, opening the gap task. But next, and I am there, and we have the brackets here, the lucky, yes, the bracket, dog in New York because of her. So what do you think it's gonna be here? Clear topic of comparative and superlatives. And we've got lucky. Lucky is the word, the adjective that ends with Y. And it means that it belongs to the first group of small adjectives, and the adjectives that are finishing with Y. So, and we've got here lucky, luckier, Y-E-R, and the luckiest, I-E-S-T. So the correct answer here is gonna be luckiest. And listen to the cartoon.
I'm the luckiest dog in New York because of her. That's Katie. Katie and I, we have the perfect relationship.
Okay, that's Katie. Katie and I, we have the perfect relationship. We, the second gap, a few years ago was met, we a few years ago. So what we are having here, we have a clear hint with a few years ago. So when we have ago, it means the past simple, right? So ago, when it happened. So, and we need to know irregular forms of the verb meet. So we have meet, met, met. And that's how we are writing here, met. And let's listen to this part in our cartoon.
We met a few years ago, and boy, let me tell you, we got along right away. You know, it was one of those relationships where you just know. And get this.
And get this. We have a gap for a roommate, and so was I. So what tense do you think is gonna be here? So look for, remember what it means. It's a phrasal verb with the meaning to search for something, the synonyms, to seek something. In Russian it would be искать что-то. And so Katie was doing something for a long time. So we have here a long process. So it is past continuous. So when I make this movement with my hand, it means, continuous form. We do it in a long way. And here is another hint. And so was I. So what so was I mean? Actually, some of my students made a mistake here, and they translated it "это был я," and guys, that's wrong. So what is here? And so was I. It is the grammar way how to say "и я тоже," me too. Actually, firstly, me too was an incorrect way of saying and so was I. But later, as many people started saying it, so that's only reasonable why it got into the, everyday English. So here is another hint. We have so was I, was. It is an auxiliary verb of past continuous. And the correct answer in this gap is gonna be was looking, past continuous. remember the model of past continuous? So let's revise it. Subject plus was, were, and the form in ing form. So I was doing my homework at 9 o'clock yesterday. So I was in the process of doing my homework. Yeah, so that's what it means. Let's go further.
She was looking for a roommate, and so was I. So I just moved in that same day. It was perfect.
Okay, and so here we are stopping for a second and we are discussing another grammar aspect. So I just moved in the same day. It was perfect. So like he is speaking about his past and it is just the fact of his life. It is past simple. And here we have the change of the tense. We ta-ta-ta together ever since. And look, unlike the beginning of our exercise, here we've got the satellite words. So you know that in certain tenses there are certain words that help us to go for this or that tense. In the tense present perfect, we have to learn these words like ever, never, just, already, yet. It is for sure that you guys need to know. And look, here we have ever since. It means с тех пор. Yeah? And so мы вместе с тех пор. And we have the result of the action. So present perfect, it is the tense that shows the result that we have in life. How to form the tense? We have subject, then we use auxiliary verbs, have, has is always for he, she, it, and then we have the verb in the third form, irregular ones, and ed ending for regular verbs. Okay, so the correct answer we will find in the episode.
We've been together ever since.
We've been together ever since. Yeah, the result.
Katie would do anything for me, and I'm her loyal protector. Our love is, how do I put this? Our love is...
Okay, our love is. Let's continue. And we have strong. So like the adjective strong than words. So then it represents the comparative form of adjectives. And strong, you know that it is this one, yeah? So like to be strong, быть сильным. So, and we have only one syllable, only one vowel. It is O, strong. So, and it means that we use once again the first rule of comparative and superlative forms of adjective. And we just add ER and EST at the end to form comparative and superlative. So, strong, stronger, the strongest. And we have then, it means it is the comparison. So, stronger than words or shoes. Okay, let's continue.
Stronger than words or shoes. It's me and Katie. Katie and me. Us against the world. I wouldn't go so far as to call us soulmates, even though any sane person who saw us would.
Okay, and so here is the first episode finishing. So what we had at the end of this episode. So it's me and Katie and me, us against the world, and they're sitting under the rain, yeah, there. I wouldn't go so far as to call us soulmates, even though any sane person who saw us would. It's an interesting phrase, it uses here even though, даже хотя, and we have here would, бы, yeah? I wouldn't go so far. Я бы не стал называть нас soulmates. Soul plus mates, the родственные души. You remember, it's like classmates that you all guys have, or group mates for guys at universities, or roommates for people who are living together in your apartment, for instance. Even though, даже хотя, contrast, so here is a contrast. Any sane person, sane, здравомыслящий, даже хотя любой здравомыслящий человек, who saw us would, назвал, имеется в виду, нас soulmates, родственными душами. Okay, and the sixth gap here. There, be just one little problem. Pretty much every day. Yeah? And so we have the change of the focus in the video. So it is already the current time. And that's what you're gonna have in your exams as well. So sometimes there will be the past storytelling, and then rapidly there are gonna be some change in the in the logic of the task, and you need to be able to recognize it. So here is already about the present. So Max is speaking about his present condition. And, well, there plus be, it is really basic thing. And do you have any good guesses? I'm sure that you have. So, there is just one little problem. And, well, let's have it further. Pretty much every day, so every day, what tense is it? Every day, surely it is present simple. So, what Katie does every day? So, she leaves. Leave, left, yeah. Уходить, покидать, оставлять, уезжать. So, what she does every day? She leaves. S at the ending because it is he, she, it. So, and we can watch this episode now.
There's just one little problem. Pretty much every day,
Come on, Max.
she leaves.
I'll see you tonight.
Sometimes I try stuff to get her to stay.
Okay. Sit. Spin. Speak.
Okay, yeah. And we are back. So, like Max is doing these commands. Sit, spin, speak. That's a good voice, Katie is saying to him. But it never worked. So, also never. We have these frequency adverbs. 100% is always, 80% usually, 60% often, 40% sometimes, 20% seldom, rarely, and 0% is never. And this group of satellite words usually belongs to present simple. It's, well, not always in present simple group, but it is usually. So what we have here, but it never works. The same present simple, and we add s at the end.
Okay, that's a good boy.
But it never works. Where is she going? What could she possibly be doing? Oh, I miss her so much. Oh, she's back!
Forgot my phone.
What took so long? Why did you... Oh, come on! Oh, I miss her so much.
Bye, Gidget. Be a good doggy.
Hey, Max.
Hey, Gidget!
Any plans today?
Yes, big stuff today, Gidget.
So they have this dialogue. Hey Max, hey Gidget, any plans today? Oh yes, big stuff today, Gidget. I got big plans. I sit here and I'm gonna wait for Katie to come back. So we have here also the hand in the second part. I'm gonna wait for Katie. So, well, what is the difference? So, I think you can guess that it is about future, right? So, какие планы на сегодня? Я буду ждать Кейти. Я буду сидеть здесь. But how to choose between will and be gonna to? So, when or be going to, well, which is academically correct, more correct. So, when you have some plans, you are using be going to construction. But when you're speaking it spontaneously, it is will. That is the difference. Will for spontaneous, be going to for plans. So, well, the correct option here, I am going to sit here. Let's watch it in the episode.
I got big plans. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to wait for Katie to come back.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Well, I interrupt. I've got a very busy day to interrupt. Let's revise this word. Interrupt, it's like when you're saying something when somebody is speaking and you're saying, oh, sorry for interruption, didn't mean to interrupt or something like that. So interrupt, it is перебивать. Oh, that sounds exciting. Well, I and she spontaneously, in this case, she's saying it in future simple. Yeah? So like here we are having this future simple. I will not interrupt or I won't interrupt, as Gidget has said in the original version. I've got a very busy day too.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Well, I won't interrupt. I've got a very busy day too.
So guys, today I have shared with you the practice that we are doing with my students. I just wanted you to know that these states exams can be studied in a more interesting way. And so if you are interested, please just click this subscribe button, just follow our new videos, and well, it would be great to get some feedback whether it was helpful for you or not, if it wasn't. But anyway, it is a good listening practice. So, and I'm here to help you with English. So, for today we have finished. See you in next videos. Bye.